Hey guys, welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. My name's Hayley for anyone who's not aware, anyone who's new. So this would have usually gone on Friday's Day in the Life, but we wanted it to be just the kids, and they wanted to show you what they got up to. So I'm using up the bits that I've got left over because the next day I've got shopping coming and I don't like to waste. So I've plopped, that's my technical term. I've plopped in a chopped red onion, a full carton of mushrooms, and I think it was 400 grams. That's all sausage meat. And there's a good load there, but it needed using up. I would say there was probably about 700 grams altogether. You in no way have to add that amount. I did because, like I say, it was too late to freeze it and I had to use it. And the pasta bake actually filled, well, nearly filled, that red pan there. So it'd have been enough for 10, maybe. So if you're a large family, be a good recipe for you. So I'm just going to cook it down until the meat is cooked. We're getting there. That big pan at the back takes ages to come to the boil. So in with my garlic. Put as much garlic as you like. I do. I don't like to be set on how much garlic I'm meant to be using. I just like to chuck in what I like. You see, this is not a non-stick pan. So it does catch at the bottom, but it doesn't like burn, if you get what I mean. So that was all-purpose seasoning, celery salt, I'm not adding a lot, probably half a teaspoon of each, and sage. The sausage meat already had some flavour anyway, because it was Lincolnshire. So it already had some flavour in it. Just adding a bit of what I wanted to add in. So this is from Lidl. It's a tomato and bacon pasta bake. It's, I don't know, about 70 pence. It is absolutely so creamy. And it is really, really nice. We use this quite a lot. And I make sure I get everything out. It's so good. And it's smoky. You get a nice smoky taste from it. Now, if I was just doing like a bolognese or something, I would leave it at this consistency. But I'm not. I'm doing a pasta bake. And you know, they soak up liquid when they're in the oven. So that's 500... Is it grams or mils? It's grams, I can see it. It's 500 grams of passata. Italian passata. And I'll just leave it to simmer away. Obviously, I can't leave it for long because, as I say, this is not a non-stick pan. But with the liquid going in, I'm able to get them bits up off the bottom. That's what I'm doing there. So this pasta was so nice. First time I've had it. I think this is the one Steve got for 50p on Amazon. I use the entire bag. Because I have to separate some pasta out for Caitlin. Because she's a fussy so-and-so. Fussy kids, I tell you. We weren't allowed to be that fussy when I was at home her age. So you can see that pan next to me as I'm just draining this. There is a reason I'm doing it like this and not taking it over to the sink. It's because that pan weighs a ton and it's full of water. Anyway, the pan next to me has literally just got some of the pasta and a pouch of Dolmio sauce, and it's got no meat in, no nothing. That's the way Caitlin likes it. I don't know why, I couldn't eat that, but I have to have meat in it. So I just drained off the pasta and poured the sauce in. Simple does it. Get a good old mix up, and I topped it with some cheddar, as much as you like, guys. Tell you, not a lot went into this, and it would have fed about 10. And obviously you don't have to add the amount of sausage meat that I did, because you can see there is a lot in there. Yum yum. And I topped it with cheddar and parmesan. I had a pouch left from either Gusto or HelloFresh, so I used that pouch instead of my own block, because I'm tight. Waste not, want not. That's what I say. So I think I grated that little block there, all of it. I had Caitlin at the back of me. Do you want me to grate that? I can eat a bit while I grate it. And that was an immediate nope. My kids, you can't trust them to do anything because they'll eat it. You would think I don't feed them, honestly. Yes, I'm aware I've left a chunk there. That's the chunk that Amy's going to get. So, I'm just showing you. Just popping that on top. Some extra cheesy taste, and it went into the oven for 20 minutes, and that was it. Gas mark 4. Oh, I added some parsley. Oops. I'll tell you something, that was so good. See that blob of cheese I left in the middle? But Amy found that blob of cheese. And we had it with buttered crusty bread. I also used up some microwavable Sherwood's poppadoms. If you haven't tried them, they're so cool. 1 minute in the microwave and they turn into like poppadoms. So good, so good. Anyway, if you got to the end, thank you so much for listening to me waffle. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share if you can. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.